Exiting the arena after their performance of Tim Tim Chong, a folk song, we have the Garo Cultural Troupe. Still performing for you on the right, we have the Chakisang Cultural Troupe. The hut is a representation of a house. A rich man is a host for a feast. He is sitting in his house. This performance is done during the Feast of Merit. Two groups of young men in their traditional attire would jump and leap. They would take alternative turns to go to the hut, and then they would get meat from the host. This traditional demonstration is called Sotu Chio. It is one of the traditions that was followed closely by the natives of the Jamame village. During the prestigious Feast of Merit, these young men would jump and leap and shout Sotu. They would then enter the house of the host and bite on to the meat. Performing for you next, we have on the right the cultural club Molim Kimong Mokok Chung, representing the Ao tribe of Nagaland. And entering from the left, we have the Gyansurang Forai Shali cultural troupe Kushabil Dimapur, representing the Kacharis of Nagaland.
The Ao performers on your right will demonstrate a traditional game. This traditional game is called Horak Lanu.
On the left, the Kachari cultural troupe will perform for you the Kopri Sipnai Musanai. This folk dance is performed usually by the Mech Kachari tribe. This dance is related to the agricultural activities of the tribe. Kopri means the bamboo hat and Sipnai means to put it on.
Ladies and gentlemen, those were the two performances. The first one, the Horak Lanu, performed by the cultural club Molung Kimong Mokok Chung. The game was played during leisure time. And the second performance was the Kobri Sipnai Musanai from the Gyansurang Forai Shali cultural troupe Kushabil Dimapur, representing the Kacharis of Nagaland. Entering the arena, we have the Kuki cultural troupe New Chalkot Beren, representing the Kuki tribe of Nagaland. They will perform a dance called Lom Lam. Entering from your right, we have Konoma Youth Organization Kohima, representing the Angami tribe of Nagaland, with their performance of Kehu, which is a demonstration.
The Kuki cultural troupe will perform for you the Lom Lam. Lom Lam signifies the existence of a well-knit and established social unit in the past. In this dance, the male dancer would sway his dao above his head. He would then exchange places with the dancers. This dance is to show that the men folk are responsible for safeguarding the women and the children, in general, the weaker section. On the right, we have the Angami cultural troupe with their demonstration of Kehu. The men and the women folk would be led by an elder. They would go around this procession is led by an elder. During the procession, they would make a certain sound. They would whisper, "Oh, oh." From a large circle, the leader would make smaller and smaller turns. The leader would make circles and U-turn without breaking the line. This activity is called Kehu, which usually takes place at the village center.
Exiting the area,
We have the cooking cultural troupe after their performance of a traditional dance called Lom Lam. Still performing for you on the right, we have the Angami cultural troupe with their demonstration of Kehu. The leader would make circles and U-turn.
the men
And the women folk would continue the procession without breaking the line. The Kehu is led by an elder. He would be the one to decide if the circle is to be made or a U-turn is to be made by the procession. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Konoma Youth Organization representing the Angami tribe of Nagaland. Cultural troops, Sop mano khara kruna ekpa halau krugule jan idea se. Poi jabi. The cultural troops have given their war cry while standing. Can all our esteemed guests, tourists here, also do the same thing for our cultural troops? Can we all stand and give them a round of applause? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. With that, we have come to the end of the morning session of the cultural program themed Cultural Connect, brought to you by the Department of Art and Culture, Government of Nagaland. For your information, in the afternoon session, we will have the cultural program, but the performances will not be by our 18 cultural troops. Rather, we would witness the cultural performances from all the northeastern states. The NEZCC cultural ngô ban đi ngô nô ngô lam bung ngô ta yu ngô đăng la ngô ban đi ngô đô long ngô yên mong ngô bi đa ngô bê mi ngô nô bô ngô ki ki ngô nô bô ngô la bung ngô ta ya ngô đăng la ngô ban đi ngô đô long ngô yên mong ngô bi đa ngô bê mi ngô nô bô ngô bê long ngô bê đông ngô đô long ngô long đô ngô bê minh ngô lo na ngô đu beng ngô bi đa đa lo long đô ngô bê ta ngô đu la ngô đa la ngô bê mi ngô anh ngô con cú ngô đi đúng ngô lô rê ngô mi ti ngô rô bô ngô gà ngô đi nem ngô rô bô ngô gà long ngô gà in ngô nà tê ngô bê mi ngô nô bô ngô mi linh ngô ki ki ngô nô bô ngô ngô na đa lo cây ngô bung bông ngô mê na ngô ti ki ngô lu li ngô đa na ngô ki lê ngô bi đa ngô đê lô ngô bung bông ngô ma lê ngô tô pê ngô đô pê ngô ngô mê ngô đi tô ngô bà tô đa lo nông ngô ngô lùi ngô bu dính ngô bê lo ngô đăng ngô đô ngô nô bô ngô la bung ngô ta chân ngô si la ngô ma lê ngô tô nắm ngô đi tô ngô bê mi ngô nô ngô bê mi ngô nô bô ngô ki ki ngô nô ngô ban đi ngô nô bô ngô đô long ngô yên mong ngô đặc cô ngô bê mi ngô nô bô ngô ki
Hello.